Hello everyone, welcome back to either the Arsenal Fan Reviews or Football Shirt Show channel. And I'm here today joined by my dad as we're going to be bringing you the latest instalment of the TFSS podcast.
Or chat, if you like.
Chat, or whatever you want to call it, to be honest.
It's chat, really, isn't it? More podcast.
Okay then.
Free form, let's make it up as we go along, everybody. Make it up as we go along.
Awesome. Of course, I started this podcast out on my Football Shirt channel. If you haven't heard of that, it's the Football Shirt Show. Nearly at 350 subs now.
Wow,
so
we're going viral.
I mean, I've only been doing
as my friend would say. No.
I've only been doing it for a couple of months, and sorry about that. He's got a new sound machine.
Got a new toy, everybody, and it's got some really good noises. He's saying, which I think is the best one.
Sorry about that. Now I thought instead of just streaming it to the Football Shirt Show YouTube channel, I'd stream it to both. So you can either join on the Football Shirt Show channel or the Arsenal Fan Reviews channel. But hopefully everything is working and you can hear me fine. I'll just give it a few seconds to update. So lots of people are getting notifications and hopefully the sound gets better and everything. And then, of course, we can start. So let's just quickly see if this is working.
This is working.
There we go. Awesome. So, first up today.
What we're talking about, Thomas? We're talking about football again. Football again. Oh, my God. So, don't you think we're doing too much football now?
Too much
How many games have Arsenal played the last couple of weeks?
A lot.
A lot.
Yeah.
Don't you think the poor players are getting too tired? Don't they need a break?
Need a break? There's one of them on £300,000.
Yeah, about 4 games in the last week, so.
But
the last game's horrific.
Athletes.
Whatever. I think the athletes need a rest. Anyway, carry on.
Well, anyway, Harry Kane, ex-Arsenal player.
Harry Kane,
whatever you want to call him. Of course, apparently could be leaving Tottenham. He's been their star striker for years and years now, scoring so many goals to them. Probably their best player from the last decade, I'd say.
Well, yeah, he has been playing incredibly good. I mean, the thing is, why would he want to leave?
Here we go. He made a senior debut in 2011, so 10 years now.
Yeah.
Got to be,
And he started at Arsenal.
Started at Arsenal and then left because we released him for being a bit chubby.
So why does he want to leave Tottenham? Why is that?
Well,
suddenly, why does he think it's for Harry Kane?
Well, The Athletic first reported this, and now it's spread out to multiple news outlets that he does not want to leave he does not want to stay, at Tottenham if they do not qualify for Champions League football next season.
It's like a spoiled child, isn't he?
Yeah, well, I mean, the report here says, as first reported by The Athletic, Kane is becoming increasingly concerned at Spurs' failure to compete for major trophies. He's been there for 10 years, so has suffered enough.
Yeah.
The 27-year-old will not make a final decision on his future until after the Euros in the summer, where he'll captain England. Any potential departure would be complicated and will need to be sanctioned by Chairman Daniel Levy, and he's contracted until June 2024. Now, we are actually talking to a Spurs fan today, and I completely agreed with him. Of course, he said that he can say what he wants, but he's not going to be leaving because of the amount of money that he's worth.
How much do you think he's worth? I mean, I think he's gone past his peak, though, isn't he?
Hi, Kangaroo. Past his peak, I think he's in his prime now.
27.
This is his prime day. Yeah.
So you think he should move for the good of his to get the most bang for his buck?
100%. I think that for any Tottenham player.
Every time you should just leave.
When was the last time they won a trophy?
Yeah, but it's Tottenham's one of the biggest clubs in North London, isn't it? One of the biggest clubs in North London. Got Chelsea and other people, but
North London.
So you reckon he's hit his peak now and his most valuable market?
These are his peak years, 100%. Well, and I can see him going for 100 million plus.
No way, not 100 million.
I mean, he's still got quite a few years left in his contract.
Yeah, okay, but where would he want to go? I mean, if he could go, where do you think he should go to?
The two Manchester clubs are reportedly interested in him.
No way. United and the other one?
City.
Yeah. How much would they pay £100 million for?
Well, I mean, 100% Man City, they've got all the money in the world because they're owned by... who are they, from Dubai or something like that?
Yeah, okay, maybe they've got the money, but would he want to go there? My view is if you want to go in here, go into Europe. He's so keen to get into Europe, then let him go to Europe. Let him go to Madrid. Let him go to all those bigger clubs, Paris Saint-Germain. But in the end, I think he'd be a big fish in a small pond. But staying in the Premier League is a big fish in a bigger pond, and it's far better for him as an international player. But saying that, he is one of the most important players in the English team. and that's his main focus should be. Exactly right, the Euros. But I can't see him leaving Tottenham. I can't see them.
Yeah.
No,
I can't either. But quickly interrupting you there, we got the El Loco Leeds football channel. Hi, all good stuff. Just joined you. Welcome, and of course, congratulations on your win today.
Yeah, that's
of course,
amazing.
beating Manchester City.
Wow, how did you do that?
Which we are going to be talking about next up. So make sure to stick around. But welcome to the stream. But final thoughts on Harry Kane.
My view is, yeah, you're right. His XP is 27 years.
Sorry if the sound did just cut out. We accidentally left the studio, but should be all okay now.
Back on now.
But carrying on.
Yeah, no, I think if he's going to move, he's got to move now.
Yeah.
If he stays too long in Tottenham, his price will, you can't leave at 32, be too late, right?
Yeah.
So leaving now is a good idea, but will they let him go? I'm not really sure. I'm sure there's still a lot of shirts when he's back. But as you say, when was the last time Tottenham won anything at all?
I think it's been 14 years nearly.
14 years. So look. He's top, terrible typing. Well done.
I'm just trying to type quickly.
So maybe it is.
There we go. 2008. Since
the last thing,
and that was the Carling Cup. Okay. So not even anything that.
So big. I think he may be for the Hurricane, and maybe it's time for him to move on.
Yeah.
I mean, what does that mean for Son though? Because obviously those two are, important. They share a great deal of good times together. So what do you reckon? Do you think Son would leave if Harry left?
I could see it happening 100%. I mean, like you're saying about the names on the backs, the whole where's he from? South Korean audience, the Asian audience.
Yeah.
Because he's their best player, 100% from Asia, Son.
Yeah.
And so many shirts they sell. I mean, you go to the Spurs stadium, and there's so many tourists coming over just to watch him.
Yeah, I know. But you see, we see it with Arsenal as well. When we go up to the Arsenal training ground, who's the good people are selling us Chinese, right?
Yeah.
Because Arsenal's massive in China. And it is about money. As you say, it is a business. And if you can sell lots of shirts and lots of sort of media advertising, then you stick with them. Yeah. So in the end, would he leave if increase his wages by a couple of £100,000 a week? Not sure. And the same with Son. If you throw money at these people, sometimes do say. But in the end, it's up to him. Let's see what happens. It's an interesting story to follow.
Yeah, really.
And it could have just been made up.
Thanks very much. Yeah, it could be. That's the whole thing with all
this
the
doesn't come from Tottenham, is it itself?
No, of course not. But anyway, like I was saying to the El Loco football channel, we are bigger.
Well, sure, not for Leeds United.
Well, what do you mean by that?
Hey?
What do you mean by that?
A shocking one.
Leeds
isn't it?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah,
that
they beat
Man City.
Okay, yeah, that's a shocking.
Yeah.
So for Leeds, it's good, isn't it?
It's good. It's brilliant for them.
It's brilliant for them.
But it's I mean, they got a red card, Leeds United.
Yeah, and they still won. They still won.
Yeah.
Yeah, but good for Leeds. Why is that shocking? I mean, we need new teams coming into.
Yeah, I know, but it's shocking in terms of Man City are how many points? 14 points clear at the top.
Yeah.
And they're getting beaten by.
But once again,
10th place.
Yeah, once again, it's about how many games these people are playing now. I mean, these guys are Man City, Man United playing at the top of their peak every day in, day out. It's hard for them. They can't be expected to win every single game. Well, I mean, there's very few clubs win every single game. I think, didn't Arsenal do it once or something?
Yeah,
Liverpool. So, what do you think happened in this game? What do you think the problem was? Why did Leeds beat them?
Well, I mean, it could be 100% down to a lack of rest.
Yeah.
The City did just play in the Champions League, didn't they? Let's take a look when that was. Tuesday they played.
Exactly.
So, I mean, they've had some time to rest.
Yeah, but they don't actually go home and get to bed and then wake up. They get up and the next day they train.
They're professional athletes.
Yeah, okay. But even Olympics only once every 4 years.
Yeah.
You know why it is? Because you need 4 years to train up and do qualifying things and stuff.
Yeah.
But I say, well done, Leeds. Good job. Take them down.
100%.
Take them down every time. So good on you, Loco. Where are you, Loco?
But of course, take a look at the other fixtures that are happening this weekend. We've already had Fulham losing out to Wolverhampton Wanderers. 1 goal for Traore, who scored his first in the league since 2019. Of course, putting Fulham's survival hopes right down in the mud. We saw Liverpool score their first home goal, or first couple of home goals at Anfield in 2021 in a 2-1 win against Aston Villa. Full time in the Chelsea game, they beat London rivals Crystal Palace 4-1. No surprise there, really. And of course, the fixtures coming up tomorrow. We got Burnley, Newcastle. Quick prediction.
Newcastle 1-0.
Yeah, they're looking okay. I'll agree with you there.
Yeah.
West Ham doing so well against another really good club at the moment,
No,
Leicester City.
Leicester City's going to beat West Ham, hands down. No problem at all.
I'm disagreeing.
Guarantee, Leicester
Score?
City. Three tries a goal and only scoring 2. 2-1 to Leicester City.
So I'm going the opposite way. 2-1
You're
West
crazy.
Ham. 100%.
No way. What?
Anyway, Spurs United, arguably the biggest game of the season, of the week.
Well, I think Man United will win, to be honest. Tottenham
100%.
Tottenham haven't been playing particularly well.
No.
I can't see Tottenham winning that game at all. I think Man United, Man United is going to win that game. What do you think, guys? Hey.
I'm not sure. We quickly do have a comment. I'm guessing this is from the Football Shirt channel side of things. I ordered the Football Shirt Mushy Box and got a kit from Serie B. Wow. Which one did you get? A classic Football Shirts one or a Vale Football Shirts one, or one from somewhere else? Let me know.
Can I pick up an El Loco's comment
comment
there? We dug in deep, but Man City's a better team. 10 men for us. It was very difficult. No, it was very difficult, but you managed it, and that's what football's all about. It's about the grit and determination.
Yeah.
And Leeds coming back to the Premier League, they need all the grit and determination they can muster. And I think they'll do very well and remain with us for many years to come. Yeah. Remember Billy Bremner, everybody. Billy Bremner. Does anybody remember Billy Bremner out there? Little guy who used to play for Leeds. Fantastic player in the good old days.
Let us know. Miss Melina, welcome. Big up AFR. Hit the likes up. Thank you so much. I'm nervous for tomorrow. No Smith Rowe, no Odegaard. We got no number 10. Who are we going to play there? Let's hope Arteta doesn't put
Lacazette. Yeah, but does it really matter if you lose tomorrow?
No. Well, I mean, something I've been saying throughout my preview, throughout the course of the last few days, is that I mean, this game doesn't really make doesn't make any difference for our season.
No.
There's still possibility for top 7, maybe, but that doesn't really matter.
Who cares? For as far as I'm concerned, for Arsenal in the Premier League, it's sorry, wrong one. It's no good. So good. Over. They need to.
Well, let me finish what I was going to say.
Fine. But they need to focus on Europe.
100%. That's what I'm going to say.
Yeah.
We need to focus on Europe. So what I do is start some of the youngsters. Is that Miguel Aziz, Joe Lopez, any of them? I'd love to see them in action. They get minutes under their belt.
Yeah.
They get some confidence boost. They're playing experience in the Premier League.
Yeah.
And honestly, it should be an easy one, even with them. We're playing bottom of the table, Sheffield United.
Yeah, but you know about Arsenal. They lose everybody.
Okay. Well,
I mean, the last game, the Europe game, God, what was the last one in the last 30 seconds? Because they don't focus. You got to play to the whistle, everybody. You don't care what you say. 100%. You play right to the very, very end. You focus right to the end. And as you say, you're paying £100,000 a week for some player. They've got to really say that focus. They can't let it go. My view is, I don't think we should care about the Premier League. We should say,
but we should still try and win.
Why?
Focus, because we do want to get some.
No, you're right.
We don't want to finish 15th place.
Who cares?
Yeah, but we don't want to.
Yeah, I know you don't want to, but you want to finish at the top 4.
Well, imagine. Listen.
It is.
Okay, game over. But listen, if we're trying to go out there and sign someone like Leslie, and we're not going to sign him, but a Jack Grealish, is he want to come to a club? Okay, maybe actually forget about Jack Grealish. Listen.
It's about money. It's about money, everybody.
Fine.
If you if you pay them, they will come, basically.
But if someone who's never heard of the league before, or never heard of, the who's never watched it, right?
Who's that?
Okay, well, maybe never watched it, but this season has not followed it. Because they're in their career, they're trying to get on with themselves, and they hear that a 15th place team are interested in them, and a 7th place team are interested in them.
Arsenal's too big to worry about that. Arsenal's a historic team that's gone back many years. If Arsenal come out to you say, "Hey, it's £100 million, come and play for us," you go, "Oh, well, you've only been 15, not very good to see." You go anyway, and everything it comes down to money. If you get paid enough money, they'll join, right? They'll come along and they'll play for Arsenal, and it looks good in the CV. But you're right. I think. Let's not worry about the Premier League. Let's enjoy the game. Maybe you'll win because you enjoy the game, right?
Maybe.
Just go out there. I mean, go out there, kick the ball around. Don't care what happens. Just kick the ball around, have some fun, get you some time under your belt, and we're focused next week when we're playing. What's it called? I can't remember their names now. the other guys.
Slavia Prague.
Slavia Prague. And let's not embarrass ourselves at dinner.
Fingers crossed. Well, we got a couple more comments up here before we move down there. Do you believe we'll buy Aguero?
What do you think?
Well, of course, there was the whole thing about that, but I haven't heard anything since. I'll quickly type in Aguero Arsenal, see if anything does come up. Arsenal to sign Sergio Aguero, 46 minutes, paper talk by Sky Sports. Wow, I have not seen this yet. But the big headline there, it could be happening, and I would not be surprised. I think if someone asked Teta, does like he's played with him before, or not played with him, but managed him when he was at City. There he is, of course.
Yeah.
But that is big.
That is big news. Big news. What would he bring to the team?
Well, he's a striker, something we do need improving on at the moment.
Because we haven't got any strikers.
Well, we do have strikers. We saw that Lacazette miss the other day.
Yeah, I know. We've got strikers. There's teamwork. There's most teamwork. Yeah. And that's an interesting story. Let's follow that one as we go next time.
Well, let's see what happens.
Yeah.
Oh, God, we got a lot more now. Classic football shirts, and it was Venzia.
Venzia? Awesome. Never heard of Venzia. Where are they based? Venzia. Never heard of Venzia. It's cool. That's the interesting thing about collecting shirts. You never know you're going to get.
Hopefully, we'll get another mystery box in soon. What happened to Aubameyang?
What happened to Aubameyang? Got a very expensive contract. So why does he have to try anymore? He's got a contract. Yeah, true. Okay. He's being paid £350,000 a week. Can't be asked anymore. He even doesn't turn up on time, does he? For him, it's game.
Oh, good, not this again.
Yeah, I think that's why Aubameyang needs to. I think Arteta did a clever thing by obviously knocking him off when he was late for that game against Tottenham.
Yeah, 100%. Showing that even if you're the captain,
it doesn't matter. Yeah, you don't. You've got to give 100%. Yeah. But we shall see what happens now.
But hopefully, to improve again. We always struggle with smaller teams. Yeah, that has happened in the past. And don't want to get embarrassed.
Yeah, but you kind of you kind of assume you're going to win this game easily, right? Because it's a smaller team. And then that's
got a timer. Alexa.
Oh, stop. That's my eggs already, everybody. Game over.
No. Sorry about that. But yeah, I mean,
underestimate.
Yeah.
Underestimate. Promise you it's gonna be easy, but let's not play particularly well. Let's not turn up, and that's what happens. Yeah. And you pay the price for that, and you lose a couple of points. Yeah. At
least Erdogan will be fit for Thursday. Yeah, that
is that guaranteed?
It should be. I mean, they're good. ESR and Erdogan are gonna go late fitness tests.
Are they?
For
how late?
The game coming up.
Yeah.
So hopefully he should be fit for
well,
soon.
I'm not sure if that's been confirmed, right?
Not confirmed, but it should happen.
I think Odegaard will bring a great deal of spirit and experience with him if he does get on, but I'm not sure that's going to actually happen. In the end, though, I'd like him to be there because it is the most important game. It is the FA Cup final for Arsenal. They've got to win it. They've got to win it.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we'll just pack up our bags, close it down, and start again next season.
How is this live streamed to both channels? I'm using StreamYard, and you can link as many social media platforms as you want, and then you can just select both of them before going live.
Yeah.
In my opinion, we still have a chance to get top 7, even if it's small.
But what's the why? Why?
Because that's European football.
Oh, for top 4.
No, there's top 4. That's Champions League, and then Europa League is 6th, 5th.
So we got to win. If we win every game, if we win
like
every European, every Premier League game from now, then season.
And I mean,
top 7.
To be completely honest,
everyone has to lose, right?
Yeah, it's true. But let's take a look at our run because we don't have that many hard teams left. I mean, it's underestimating again. But look,
Newcastle.
Sheffield.
Listening.
Sheffield United, Fulham,
Fulham's
Everton,
right.
Newcastle.
Everton's gonna be a hard game. Newcastle,
West Brom United, Chelsea. Yes, that'll be hard. Crystal Palace and Brighton.
Yeah,
so it's not
all those are Premier. How many times have we lost against these small teams? Somebody just said it's difficult. These aren't small teams. Anyone in the Premier League is not a small team. Anyone in the Premier League has spent a lot of money on their players. Their expectations are high. They need to win as well as we do. Yeah. So to attract the big players, you're saying. So none of these are easy games. But the thing is, should we bother? Should we turn up, right?
I think we should at least try and get a win. But
okay.
Anyway, top 4. We have an easy run, Chelsea. Wait a minute.
No, we're not.
No.
Hang on. We're quite an easy run, Chelsea. Every tough ones. But we just said we can't. Okay. We shouldn't underestimate.
Yeah, don't underestimate them. But 100%, you can still go into them thinking they're going to be easier than the other teams.
But you got to play.
Yeah,
you got to
play the
to
same
win.
level. Play the same level.
All right, you got to play to win. But in the end, what's the main? Would you rather win the Europa or be in the top 10 of Premier League?
Pardon?
What would you like?
Sorry.
Well, if top 10 of Premier League or Europa?
Win.
Yeah.
Win of the Europa League.
Yeah. So,
easy.
and we've got more of a chance doing that than getting the top 7. To be honest with you.
Hello, AFC Joe Carey. I've heard Odegaard will be out for 1 to 2 weeks, so may miss Thursday.
There you go. Thank you, HJ90.
Me now.
Yeah, that's more likely, to be honest with you. That's my view of it. What's his problem anyway? What's he done?
I think it's an ankle injury.
Ankle? God damn it. God. Right, okay. So
I'm
what else we got on
disappointed with Arteta.
Well, once again, we could go about Arteta in, Arteta out. You keep changing your mind every 2 minutes depending on the game, right?
Me?
Yeah, you
No,
do.
I
Yeah,
don't.
you do.
No, I don't.
Are we going to stick behind Arteta or we're going to say goodbye Arteta this summer?
I said stick with him until the end of the season. That's what I keep saying.
So
right?
and so it's got to be what for you to keep building.
By the end of the season, I want at least a European final, Europa League final at least.
Yeah.
And I want to finish inside the top 10.
All right. So what do you think, guys? Do you think that's reasonable? And if not, what if you get semi-final and that's it?
Semi-final, if that's it?
Yeah.
Well,
get rid of him. And if he gets in the top 4 plus semi-final?
Top 4 plus semi-final? Well,
right. What's that? This is HJ90 saying something interesting.
Oh gosh. I keep saying this, right?
What?
I was Arteta after that Burnley game when we lost 1-0.
He's absolutely. He's a flip-flopper. He doesn't know if he's coming or going. My God. Win a game, Arteta's great. Lose a game. Arteta's rubbish.
Okay, well, that's no, listen.
He's
it's reactionary. It's reactionary. It's reactionary. After that, after that Burnley game when we lost 1-0, of course I'm going to say Arteta out. I'm not going to sit there saying, "Oh, we can still go and win the Europa League."
Why not?
Because
you're going to get behind your man. Stick with him.
But straight after that, I realised, I'm being reactionary. You're going to have to give him time. He's a new manager.
He's not that new now.
I've been like that.
He's not new anymore. HJ90, you're spot on, mate. Tom doesn't know what he wants. Maybe that's the problem.
Goodness me.
Okay.
The Kangaroos, Arteta in. Wondering whether he's yet 2 channels. 7th is Conference League.
Yeah. I mean, my view on Arteta is we need to just wait and see till... Look, how old is Arteta? He's 38, isn't he? Still very young.
Yeah.
He's one of the youngest managers in the Premier.
Youngest.
He is the youngest manager in the. He's as they say, he's a right, and therefore the thing is, the other way you could see it is get rid of him. He goes to another club, excels and bring him back, and then excels and bring him back. It's not the end game for Arteta. He may go on to be one of the greatest managers in the world, but maybe managing Arsenal is just a big too ask for him.
Yeah.
And maybe he should go away, do some practice.
Out of his depth.
I mean, he was never a proper manager to begin with. So that's my view. This is
his first job as a manager.
Yeah. Exactly. One of the biggest club in North London, if not one of the biggest clubs. Well,
who's bigger than us?
Yeah.
Okay then. Okay, Arteta so brain dead. Odegaard was carrying an injury and played versus Liverpool. That's on Arteta.
Yeah, but once you are playing Liverpool, and therefore you want to beat Liverpool.
Yeah, but we don't want to waste our players.
Yeah, I know, but it's an interesting. It couldn't have been that bad. I mean, really, at that point. But if that was true, I think maybe you got a point. Okay.
Ever since we lost 3-0, I've been Arteta out and has stuck it.
Oh, you stuck to it. Well, that's interesting. Well, good for you. We need some clarity, and we need to not keep bouncing around every time he wins a game. That's my view. Right. Yeah. Okay.
Being the youngest manager in the league doesn't give him a free pass.
Well, unfortunately, you buy experience. People go away. It's like you work in jobs, right? You learn how to play the game. You learn how to mold the system, and he hasn't got that point yet. But I'm absolutely confident he will do that in maybe 3 or 4 years. Now, whether we can afford to stick with him for 3 or 4 years, I'm not so sure.
Yeah.
So that's an interesting question to think about. Let's see what happens in the summer. Maybe we'll have enough by that point.
Maybe we'll spend money well. He'll do well.
Now Martinelli, I believe, we're signing him probably, aren't we?
Martinelli? Balogun.
Oh, Balogun. Yeah,
Balogun,
okay.
nice.
So I forgot about Balogun, yeah.
Before you do speak on that, how's Thomas saying he's out? He's oh gosh, how do I phrase this?
Go on then.
He is out of his depth, right? He shouldn't be managing a Premier League club at the moment.
Yeah.
But I know 100% that we are not going to be sacking him anytime soon, right?
Okay.
The Arsenal hierarchy love him so much that I may as well stop complaining about him every week.
Yeah.
And just...
Well, stop complaining at all. Just say, hey, that's football. Just look.
I can't do that.
Arsenal TV said, my dad's always let something to one out of me and him. It seems to be the same here. Well, that's because old age, because you've seen these things go round and round, right? So that's why we're both less optimistic. Because we have seen it before. We've been here before. It's the same if you watch England over the years, you learn to lose the faith, man, because they keep losing. Yeah. Okay.
Starting to walk forward, that's fine.
Okay. To Balogun. I hear Balogans.
I just want to forget about the Arteta and
fine.
And just stick with the games.
Okay, so Balogun. Tell me about Balogun. Yeah, this is good news.
Right,
Balogun, everybody.
Some positive news this time.
Yes, it's good positive news. Stop moaning, everybody. Come on.
After months and months and months of controversy, posts,
months and
attitude and all sorts, we have finally reportedly tied him down to a new contract lasting until 2025, which is so nice to see at the club, of course. Whether that means we're going to loan him out next season or if we're going to keep him and play him regularly alongside Aubameyang and either Martinelli, because it looks like Lacazette is going to be leaving, then, I'm really happy, honestly.
Yeah.
I'm just so happy with this. It's going to be announced on Wednesday, reportedly.
So where did you hear this news?
When I hear it, The Athletic also reported it. Yeah, they reported it.
Right, okay. So this doesn't come from Arsenal?
This hasn't come from Arsenal.
No, so we think...
All rumours don't come from Arsenal, but
no.
We've got the top football journalists in the world saying, here we go on it.
Right, okay.
So it will be happening, right?
Okay, let's see what happens. If he is signed, it's a good addition. When was the last time he played in the first league?
It was in the Europa League.
Yeah, okay.
A couple months ago, back in
that's quite a long time ago, isn't it?
Yeah, I know. But
He's...
He played something like 60 minutes overall, was it?
Yeah.
And he scored 3 goals.
No, and in the under-23s, it's been spectacular, isn't he? What was that game we reported on when he scored 3 goals?
That was a 5-0 win. He scored a hat-trick.
He scored a hat-trick. So, how old is he?
But then in Brighton under-23s, it's not Liverpool at Anfield, is it?
No, but he shows his experience.
But anyway, he's like I think he's 19, but like we were saying about starting youngsters this Sunday, he'd be one of the ones I start, honestly.
Yeah, okay. So would you bring Saka? Let's talk about Saka a bit.
Saka?
Because he was taken off, wasn't he?
When? What do you mean by that? Taken off?
No, I'm thinking about what am I talking about? What happened in the? What's Saka, wasn't it? So I've gone blank, everybody. I'm going now.
Game over.
Who are you talking about?
No, what am I thinking about? Doesn't matter. Let's move on.
Okay,
I forgot.
I
lost the plot there.
Mind.
So this is good news for Arsenal.
Yeah, great news.
Yeah. So you reckon they'll loan him out for a bit? Do you just get some experience?
I can see that happening, and I wouldn't mind.
Yeah.
Honestly,
I can't believe you want to loan him out. We just got him.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, I would. It's a hard one because
he needs experience with the first team.
He does need experience, but. I'd play him. I'd play him for most Premier League games for the rest of the season, right? And if he does well in them and he's scoring goals, then I'd keep him and I'd see what we can do. If not, and he's still, just seems a bit inexperienced, which he is, then I'd send him out to someone.
He's 19. How many other players 19 in the Arsenal team? Name me 2.
Saka. 19.
Yeah.
As young as that.
Yeah. Saka.
Martinelli?
So there are players 19.
There's a couple.
Are playing in the first league regularly.
Yeah.
Including one of our best players, Saka. And he was taken off, wasn't he, in the last game, a bit early.
Yeah.
Substituted, because I think they're tying him out.
Saka, 100%.
Yeah.
He is playing a lot.
No, I think he will be one. But what do you reckon, guys? You should loan him out, give him his experience in the lower league or something like that? I'm not sure.
I wouldn't mind what happens. I wouldn't mind.
Let's see what happens.
Thanks, Miss Molina. What is fasting is...
What is fasting? That's when you run... What? Oh, fasting when you don't eat.
When you don't eat.
Yeah, who says that?
Because they're talking about fasting at the moment.
Okay.
Thought Balogun was already gone. Yeah, me too. I thought it was done. He was off in the summer. Sorry, but no, it's all turned around at the last minute. Balogun, Martinelli, Saka, and Odegaard, one to watch in the future. That would be very fun.
Miss Melina's watching the El Classico.
Yeah, that is something we're going to talk about in a second.
Yeah, it started already, hasn't it?
Yeah, 4 or 5 minutes ago. Apparently, we're getting Hakimi for 40 million. 100%. Yes, we can get rid of Bellerin finally. But like the El Clasico, and let's talk a bit about that. Of course,
It's playing now. Unfortunately, we haven't got access.
That kicked off 5 minutes ago, and it's a game I really would have liked to watch. Of course, we've got two still huge teams, two of the biggest teams in world football, but two teams that have declined over the past, 12 months, I'd say. They've still got some of the best players. You can see Ramos, you can see Lionel Messi. They've still got some of the greatest players around. But then again,
are they playing entertaining football?
Are they? I'd say so. I mean, Vinicius Junior arguing the ref right now. He played for Spurs, didn't he? He was loaned out to Spurs and then was brought back early.
Well, Miss Melina's watching it. Good for her.
Yeah, let us know how it's going.
We haven't got access.
I think Barca will win 2-1.
Yeah, who knows with these games? I mean,
I don't know. I mean, I think I predicted a Real Madrid win.
Right, Real.
But I don't know. I think it could go either way at the moment. Both teams not struggling, but both teams not doing as good as they should be doing. Just see if
we're going to have a quick look.
Stream. Here we go. We do have a stream, so we'll keep that on in the background. Just see what's happening in that game.
Yeah. No, I can't wait. By the way, while we're here,
Madrid. Miss Melina's spotting Madrid here.
Just say once again, it's in front of an empty stadium. I can't wait till the crowds get back and how different it will change football. Because when you're playing at home, they call it a home advantage because you have your supporters screaming at you, score, score, score. And these games, I don't think will take on a new meaning once we get a few players, a few of the spectators back in there. And in the UK, unfortunately, the UK is doing a bit better with the vaccine issues. And therefore, hopefully, we'll get some fans in the stadiums very quickly. I think Europe's going a bit downwards at the moment, so I think it's taking a bit longer.
Yeah, well, we are planned to have, I believe it said 45,000 people in the Euros final at Wembley. And we've also got plans to see a couple thousand fans from each side for the FA Cup final. We've also got plans for the Carabao Cup final, although I don't think that will go ahead. 25th of April, is that too early?
No, I'm not sure.
Apparently it would be a tester event.
They are doing tester events.
Yeah.
So I can't wait to get back into the old stadium and actually scream and shout and sing your favourite song. What's your favourite chant, Thomas?
Favourite Arsenal chant or just chant overall?
Well, it doesn't matter. Favourite song's fun. Go on, give it to me. Chant it now. Chant it now.
There's a lot, isn't there? Arsenal chants are boring, aren't they?
Yes, it's about Arsenal.
Just Arsenal chant, Arsenal.
Yeah, Arsenal.
The greatest team.
Oh, we hate Tottenham.
Yeah, we hate Tottenham.
And maybe we'll hear Maria again. Hopefully Maria's all right.
Maria, the Arsenal fan.
Yeah, we'll come back and let's hope we hear her again.
Yeah, if you don't know who that is, you can look at her. But she also is a Arsenal fan. I believe she's in her 80s now and she's been supporting Arsenal forever.
Yeah,
goes to every game, men's, women's academy. We always see her.
And she's allowed to sing in the thing, isn't she?
Yeah, she's absolutely brilliant. Your dad is great.
Yeah, of course I am. Well, Bacon Pizza says, oh, we hate Tottenham, 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 we hate Tottenham. We are the Tottenham haters, but I don't care. I think football's the winner in the game, right? Football's the winner. Well, okay, that's been fun. That's been fun. But, right, I think it's a good roundup of this week's football.
Yeah, 100%.
Thanks for joining us. We're now starting to watch the game.
Barcelona on the attack. We got it up now, Miss Melina, but thanks for the update. Good tune, says Bacon Pizza.
Well, as I said, I think if as long as we keep football going over the pandemic and we get back into those stadiums very soon, it doesn't matter who you support. It'd be great to get back there and watch football face to face, screaming and shouting, lining up in the toilets, buying expensive warm beer and expensive food just to be in there getting the old atmosphere.
What do you think is going to be happening with that? Oh, we got an attack.
Oh, no.
What do you think of that? Because, of course, we have thousands of fans in places like Watford. Remember, we went to the Vicarage Road Stadium and the what's it called? Like concourse, isn't it? Around the stadium where you go and buy your snacks and everything.
Well, that's
that was
unfortunate.
packed.
It
So
was
how?
packed.
What are they?
Well, that's why it's going to change, and lots of people, unfortunately, are going to lose jobs because they won't be selling as much.
Yeah.
But the pandemic's hurt everybody, and it's not very good.
Yeah. Hope the stadiums.
I think having live football going all the way through the pandemic has been a real plus, and thank God we managed to do that. But let's hope we get into the stadiums very soon.
Yeah, well, everyone really just hope that. Can't see it happening for a while though. Well, are you in the UK?
Yeah, bacon pizza.
If you mind answering, because I mean over here, we does seem very optimistic.
Yeah, I think by June, July, we have a roadmap. We're following the roadmap. Government's still on the case, even though the vaccine issue's been a bit dodgy. But part of the roadmap is to get people back into stadiums, even though it's like 20%.
Madrid corner here.
Then we'll go up to 30%, 40%. Once everyone's vaccinated,
in the box.
then you're in Northern Ireland. Well, you know what it's like.
Northern Ireland. Oh right, yeah.
Yeah, you know where we are. Hopefully, by next season, which will start in August, won't it?
Yeah, August is.
Do you know the first game in August season? Don't know. Anyway, next season we'll have 50% capacity. That's my view. And once we get this vaccine, if we get vaccine passports or ways of buying tickets, so we show we've been vaccinated or clear of vaccine, we fill those stadiums again and sing our favourite hymns and stuff.
Yeah. By the way, why are you called bacon pizza?
Wait, he asked me about bacon pizza.
Bacon pizza.
Because that's his favourite pizza, isn't it? Look at the picture.
Bacon pizza.
It's pizza with the bacon, right?
I can't. Have I ever had bacon on pizza?
No, but I'm sure
Have you ever had that? Bacon pizza.
Why are you called bacon pizza?
I don't know.
Maybe it's something that's Northern Ireland dish. Maybe Northern Ireland's a big deal.
Maybe
anyway.
I missed your face cam previews. What do you mean by that? Because I'm still recording myself for my previews. That's what I'm doing for that. So do you mean like streams or what? When are you doing watch longs? I mean, we haven't had streaming for a while, have we? But hopefully now I have got it back in the future. We can start to do some more watch alongs. I like bacon and I like pizza.
Why not then? Bacon pizza.
Yeah, it makes sense.
I'll tell you what, next time I have pizza, I'm sticking bacon on mine. Bacon. Why not? A bacon sandwich.
Why not, yeah.
Bread, bacon, right? Pizza's kind of bread. Well, no, yeah, I think you're right.
Have
Bacon pizza, I think it's a good idea.
Cheese and bacon.
Let's go to Pizza Hut with that and sell it to them. That's what I'm saying. Northern Ireland.
No.
I went to Belfast a couple of years ago. Anyway.
Did you?
I think we're going to...
let's start to wrap up. We've got 12 people watching, so thank you so much.
Yeah, it's great fun. We'll do it again soon.
Try and do it every week. That's what we've been following.
Yeah.
Of course, let me know if you did like the idea of having it going to 2 channels, because, of course, I've got it going to my Football Shirt Show channel and Arsenal channel. So let me know if you just want to keep it on one or what. I live in Belfast.
Yeah.
Thank you, Dad.
No, it's great. Belfast is a great city. A lot of regeneration, but I hear there's some troubles going on in Belfast. Let's hope that stops very soon.
Hello, love the videos. Thank you very much.
Charles.
Yeah.
Yeah, very nice. I think
13 people now. What other channel? I've got my Football Shirt channel. It's also streaming too. Hence the name TFSS podcast. It's the Football Shirt Show podcast. So make sure to go and subscribe to that. We are getting close to 320 subs now. It's crossed into the box. And it's a goal for Real Madrid. They have scored. It's 1-0 to Real Madrid.
Who's that? I don't know.
I can't see
the name. It is.
It's Benzema.
Benzema
has
scored. Real Madrid. That's all good stuff.
And that is a goal. It was crossed into the box.
Brilliant goal. And he put the ball in the net. Football simple, isn't it?
God, sorry. Let's quickly see a replay of that.
Going for a cut off.
Yep.
Copyright.
Oh, lovely. Great pass out.
Cross it.
And a Benzema. Did you see that? The boner from Benzema.
Oh,
lovely.
What a goal. Round of applause, everybody. Get off that before you get copyright.
13th minute is not showing on there. 13th minute. And an absolute wonder of a goal from
wow, that's an
Benzema.
Amazing goal.
Into the back of the net.
Let's
take a look at another replay.
Look at that. Oh, my God.
Oh, and I believe that may have even gone through the legs of the defender.
Wow. You got to really have it together.
Hello, Madrid. Yeah, they are doing well. Well, I predicted a Madrid win.
Did you?
I said that. Scroll back in this video.
over.
Game over. Game
Okay,
over.
fine.
Wow.
Right.
I'll continue watching this. Let's see. They do score. Great celebrating.
Yeah, no, it's a great, fantastic
Yeah,
goal.
lovely finish.
Very intelligent, creative. He saw an opportunity, thought, no, I could kick it with my proper foot. I could do a little back heel. I'll get more money for a back heel. Maybe I did get more money for a back heel.
Maybe. He's got claws.
Hey, around the side. Amazing. Thinking
Essentially.
about it. Very
Still 10
quick.
people watching. Thank you very much.
Right. Okay.
But yeah, anyway,
Thank you very much.
thank you so
Hope
much.
you join us again in the
Yeah.
next podcast.
Fingers
Well, we will
crossed.
be talking rubbish about
Anything,
football, anything,
anything.
sport, football,
Get involved in the
vaccines,
chat every single
visits
maybe.
to Belfast,
Yeah.
and
Well, an
there's
absolutely brilliant goal.
yeah, it was a brilliant goal.
Here it is.
Yeah, no, it was a brilliant goal. And let's do it again.
Yeah, of course.
So,
We'll be back here next week for another live
Roundup.
podcast on both of these channels, Football Shirt Show, Arsenal Fan Reviews. Make sure to like, subscribe, share, and comment on both of these. And of course, it's not the next time I do see you won't be one of these streams. I will be doing a proper video. Not sure what I'll be doing on the Football Shirt channel, but Arsenal Fan Reviews channel, we've got a video coming tomorrow where we've got a reaction to the Sheffield United game. But yeah, there we go. Enjoy the rest of your night. You too. Thank you so much for joining, and I'll see you in the next one.
Game over.